Ziggy Sobotka, the son of the greatest defensive back in football history, had barely any D1 offers with just a few games left in his senior season. But after his interception-filled performances in the high school playoffs led his team to a state championship, he has his pick of pretty much any school he wants to go to, even with his off-the-field issues in the background. Lots of people expect Ziggy to follow in his dad's footsteps and go to Ole Miss, but he's not interested in that at all. It turns out Nick Sobotka is actually not a great father, and Ziggy wants to get as far away from home as possible. In the end, he decides to go all the way to the West Coast to the University of Washington to see if he can carve out a legacy of his own. So Ziggy Sobotka comes out in his first game as a Washington Husky, and this is an interesting fit for our boy, going away from the East Coast to get out west, and we started off with a nice kick return. We are off to a great start in this game, but Ziggy is still searching for his first offensive stat. He is gonna get it here though with a huge hit in the backfield, and he is shushing his own crowd for some reason. We can already see the CTE getting to our boy a little bit, but we're gonna help out with another tackle for loss there. So now we got a chance for the punt return. This is what Sobotkas do best. We got a ton of room to the right side, hitting a nasty juke, hitting the backspin to the other side, and this might be one of the nastiest returns I've ever pulled off. We're gonna take that to the bank. Let's go, man. Not a whole lot of action on defense so far. That punt return was definitely the highlight of the first half. Only 3 total tackles on the day so far. I'm trying to add to those numbers and get at least 1 pick today. Boise is just sticking with the power run game down by 3 scores. We really just got to slow these guys down at this point. They haven't been able to move the ball consistently. And on 3rd and 4, we got a nice cover 1. They're just going with the out route, and I thought we had that, man. Not quite able to hop for it. So sadly, we missed our first real chance at a pick there. And the dot is going to get the Broncos into the end zone for the first time today. Boise State's going to have to move fast to get back in it. And our teammate comes up with a big pick that should effectively end the game for us. And now we are really just playing for stats. We can try to bait stuff up and get a pick here. And he throws it low. We are all over that, and we should have a pick 6, but the offensive line trips us up. That's okay, man. I'm just happy we finally got our hands on something. I don't even know if that was the intended receiver on the play, but Ziggy makes an insane play on the ball, going off those Sobotka ball skills, and now I'm trying to get another one with a couple minutes left, and somehow we do. Man, we got a crazy speed boost coming out of there too. Can we take this to the house? We are gonna stumble all the way down to the 10. I have no idea how we caught the pick on that one. Look at this, man. I thought we were way behind it, but we snatched the ball right out of the receiver's hands. A pretty insane return too. So after a quiet first 3 quarters, Ziggy ends up coming up with 2 picks on the day. A great way to start off this series in college. So after a gorgeous multi-interception performance in our first game, we're taking on the Brett Bielema-led Illinois Fighting Illini. And oh, I thought we were getting tried on the first play, man. And they're in the gun on 3rd and 2. That is gonna be a drop on the other side of the field. So we hold Illinois to a field goal on the first drive. 3 points is nothing, man. We just got to do something with this kick return, but that blocking to the left side gave out real quick. After a 2nd down sack, we got a 3rd and 16. I'm looking for the halfback screen. Nope, that's a draw right up the middle. We're all over it. Classic Big Ten 3rd down call right there. And now we got a chance in the return game. Somehow that dude ran right past us, and we've got a ton of space getting down to the 35, but there's a flag. Christopher Mole, you cannot be clipping, man. Our offense needs those extra yards. Now defense is going to have to stand up tall again at the end of the half, and our boy Ziggy does not have a single stat on a day after 1.5 quarters. Should have read that play a little bit faster on the slant. We could have got a pick there. And dude is wide open on the corner route. Illinois has something going again. The Huskies are on upset alert on the road. DeVito has been picking us apart so far. I do always enjoy when Coach lets us play man coverage, and that was the quickest screen I've ever seen. We're going to have to make the tackle on Isaiah Williams, and that big hit will be our first stat of the day. Alright, so big time 3rd and 3. Coaches send in the blitz, and Ziggy gets smoked on the in route. That's supposed to be my specialty, is guarding that route too. I was sort of expecting him to run something to the outside. Now we're going to have to hold these boys to a field goal. Our defense is just not coming out strong in this one so far, and after a broken tackle, Chase Brown gets into the end zone. So we're down 10 with just a minute left before half. This is starting to look kind of rough. Gotta make something happen with the kick return here. We hit the backspin, but not quite able to get out of there. But offense, thank the Lord, man, able to go down and get us a nice 7 before halftime. Illinois is actually passing the ball here, and they dot us up to the outside. Man, come on. So 8 seconds left, cannot give up 7. And Hightower comes back to the ball for the catch. We are in deep trouble now. So we come out in the second half down 10. Tommy DeVito has 200 passing yards on us right now. I was not expecting Illinois to pass the ball like this. All right, 3rd and 6. We cannot give this up. Okay, he's just running a curl, and I overran it, bro. Come on, I suck. That should have been a pick 6. I wasn't expecting him to float float it like that. And we miss our chance to get back into this game. I don't know if we're going to get another one as good. We just got to keep plugging away though. Moving on to the next play. All right, 3rd and 5. Hopefully we'll get another chance here. This time Tommy DeVito is going to go down in the backfield. So we get a big time stop. We need a big time return from Ziggy here. Doesn't look like we're going to have too much space. We hit the spin trying to create something. An offense got to do it here. Come on, Penix. Come on, bro. I really did not expect this showing from the Illinois offense. And okay, we got a little play action pass here. DeVito is just chucking it up. And how is he so open, bro? We're in 2-man under. This dude better kick me the ball here. Of course he's going to kick it to the other guy. Get out of my way, number 22. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. So offense finally gets a touchdown, but it might be too late at this point. So we're going to come away from this with a frustrating loss. If Ziggy was his father, he'd probably already be making plans to transfer. And I'm not sure if this is looking like a Pac-12 championship team right now. Pretty iffy day from Ziggy. We missed that big pick, but we move on to the next game. That's all we can do. And after not getting any picks against Illinois, I'm gonna need at least 2 to feel good about this game. FCS is not off to a bad start on offense though. Ziggy's able to pick up a couple of tackles early here. And with FCS going out of the Wildcat, Ziggy's trying to get after the quarterback. And I think we're gonna get a roughing the passer penalty on that dude. I was just not expecting him to throw it. We go low and draw the penalty. So that ends up losing us a ton of coach trust, but we've got a 3rd down here with a chance to earn it back. And we are all over that. That'll be our first pick of the day. And we got the chance to get out of there, hitting the back juke. Oh my God, man. This is one of my nastiest pick sixes ever. That back juke was looking like prime Nick Sobotka. We come up with a dirty pick and an even dirtier return. That is an excellent way to crack this thing open. I'm aiming for 3 picks today. On 3rd down, FCS just go and play action, and my teammate lays that dude out. Let's go, bro. Now we're gonna get a chance for a punt return, and we just saw what our boy can do in the open field against these guys. We're gonna take that to the right, hit the spin, and get out of there for a big time return. Let's go. Offense is not able to get anything, but we're chilling. The FCS offense hasn't been able to move anywhere, and we almost read that in time for another pick. So another 3rd down. I'm watching for some kind of slants or something here. Wide receivers going in motion. Dude is running the drag. I did not expect him to throw that. We probably could have turned that into a pick, but as it is, we hold them to 4th down. And now we got another chance for a punt return with tons of space. We're in the open field, and nobody is fast enough to catch Ziggy, man. He may not be as fast as his dad, but he can still get loose every once in a while. And we take a commanding lead after 2 touchdowns from number 25. We come out in the second half, man. I'm still waiting on that second pick. And that might just be it. We come flying in for the one-handed pick. Ziggy is looking more and more like his dad, man. That was an absolutely beautiful read. Dude just put way too much air under that ball. Just like that, we're up 31-0 with 2 picks under our belt already. All right, man. 2nd 11. What do we got? That's a halfback screen. Could be a chance for a 3rd pick. And man, we're gonna take that to the house. I cannot believe we are getting these animations right now. 3 picks on the day, and honestly, man, a few more games like this and Ziggy's gonna be on the Heisman watch in his freshman season. I thought we had that one baited up there. Literally covered just about every single route on the field. Now we got another 2nd and long. This time the quarterback is taken off. We're not quite able to make the tackle, but that'll bring us to 3rd and long, man. What do we got here? Another halfback screen, but this time we can't quite get there. I didn't play that right. No matter though. Now we're just gonna get the chance to cook on the punt return. Oh, but FCS is just gonna kick it out of bounds. Very, very weak. So we probably just got one more drive to make another pick before coach takes us out, as Ziggy lays that receiver out on the slant route. I'm not trying to give up any points to these dudes today. And on 3rd down, we're gonna come up with the sack. So this is probably the last time we'll touch the ball today. We gotta make the most of it, and we're gonna have to take this one a long way. Number 37 is on us, but we're able to shake him, and we get around the edge, able to at least get out to the 25. And that is it for the day. An excellent game 3. Very nice way to bounce back from the loss. We are starting out our game against Arizona already backed up on the goal line, and the Wildcats are gonna punch it in. I guess offense turned the ball over, and just like that, we are down at home in our conference opener. After going crazy against FCS, we're getting a little taste of reality here, but Ziggy has tons of room on the kickoff. He's able to get down the sideline, but barely gets tripped up at the 15. Remember, man, as good as Ziggy's first 3 games have been, he's still only 90 speed, so he doesn't quite have those Nick Sobotka burners yet. That's a big play to give offense good field position though, and we start this one off with a huge hit. All right, split back look. Arizona's running the play action pass, and I didn't get on that quite soon enough. Next time, that's got to be a pick. They'll probably run that play again today. And on 3rd down, they're going with the halfback screen. We are all over that, and that is just too easy for our first pick 6. Let's go, go. After a tough start to the game, number 25 single-handedly puts his team back in the game, and our defense is swarming to the ball right now. It's going to be 3rd and 18, and low-key, this could be another screen pass. Nope, that's going to be a little corner strike. That's going to be nowhere near the sticks as we lay down a huge hit again, flying all over the field right now. And now we've got a chance in the kick return game again where we've been potent, able to hit a nasty juke move to get out of there. Offense isn't able to do anything with that though, so we're back on defense. Arizona's just running slants all over the field, and we almost had that one, man. Once we get a little bit more speed, we might be able to animate into a pick there. So we head into the second quarter with a nice little 7-point lead. Washington just running some play action there, and I thought he was going to check it down to 89. The game is really slowing down for Ziggy right now, and he lays down another huge hit on the halfback. His tackling has been impeccable so far. Remember, once again, Ziggy's skill stats aren't even that good. We're going to be able to upgrade those a ton over the next 4 years, and the way he's playing right now, he might have a career to match his father's. As we come up with another nice tackle on second down, already 5 tackles for Ziggy in the first half along with his pick. And on third down, Arizona's just going with the draw. We're able to barely stop him short of the first down. So we hold the Wildcats to a field goal on 4th and inches, and that is way wide left. That gives offense the chance to extend our lead. Now we're looking really good in this one, and this is a big third down. If Ziggy can make a play here, we might be able to put this game out of reach, and that's just a screen. That'll go absolutely nowhere. Coach is going to go ahead and take a timeout, but I'm hoping to get it into the end zone right here. I don't necessarily trust offense yet, and the special teams has kind of been our best weapon, man. We're able to spin out of there to pick up something, and to offense's credit, they are kind of going crazy today. We got 28 points in the first half, as we're going to finish things up with a tackle. That was one of Ziggy's cleanest halves of football. I still don't consider this game a success unless we can get 2 picks. Arizona has one of these offenses where I always feel like a pick opportunity is around the corner, and there it is, another halfback screen. This time we can't get to it, but we are able to get the tackle in the backfield. We just can't miss those opportunities when they come to us, man. On second down, they're going play action, and this time my teammate is able to come up with the pick. The entire Husky secondary is balling out, and after getting crushed by Illinois a couple weeks ago, we're looking like a Pac-12 championship level team right now. On 3rd and 9, we're in man coverage on the running back, and dude barely fits it over us. I thought we were gonna have the pick, but that's okay, man. We get another stop with a commanding lead and another chance to get into open space on the special teams. We're in a punt block, so we have the whole team coming at us, but we're still able to get to the edge. And right now, I would say that Ziggy's making a fair campaign for the Heisman. With all the return stats that he's racking up, I would not be surprised if we see him on there at some point. We've just got to keep getting those interception numbers up, and I am just waiting for them to run that halfback screen again. They're in 5 wide here though, and he's coming right for us, but that's one of the first drops of Ziggy's career, and that's a tough one, man. I want the 2 picks so bad, but I guess I can't expect our boy to catch everything. Now the Wildcats are coming out under center. Keep going with the play action pass, and dude has a year in the pocket. We end up letting that guy go, but almost get the pick on the carom. Coach just needs to keep playing man coverage so I can get these picks, and that time, oh my god, bro, that was one of the nastiest picks I've ever seen. I don't know how we're getting these one-handed pick animations, but we absolutely snatched that away from the tight end. Oh my god, bro. After that performance, our boy has got to be on the Heisman watch, man. 2 picks and 9 tackles, and that'll end a crazy episode. Be sure to like the video and drop a comment. Peace.